Hello everyone, Mr. Fungi64 here, and I thought I'd search all of the Chapter 3 areas while I was, between episodes, just so I don't have to come back here. And although I did see a star piece that I'm still not sure how to get, I saw this guy, who's not an enemy, I guess? Hey man. How long was I asleep? Where is everyone? Oh well. Alright, fair enough. Hey Goombario, what do you have to say about this guy? I feel like not many people come back to the old chateau. Everyone left while this clubbo was sleeping. He must be really tired. Fair enough, Goombario. Fair enough. It's also neat how there's no enemies around here, but I'll meet you I'll meet you back at Toad Town. Yeah? Alrighty. Back in Toad Town. There was pretty much nothing in Forever Forest, except I did find an FP Plus badge by going down an unforeseen way. And what am I missing on the screen? Well, that, for starters. Okay, I was gonna go find Dainty. Oh. Oh yeah, the casino. I'll pass. But it's cool that we have access to that now. Have we been there already? I feel like we've been there already. It's in front of the little oinks machine. A little oinks machine? No, not in front of the little oinks machine. If I was a star piece, where would I be? I think I know. It's like around here, maybe? This little section of nothing. Speaking of nothing, I'm not finding anything. It's like I might as well find it while I'm here, but I don't know where it is. Ah, there we are. Ish. How many do we have now? A crisp 11. That's not bad. That's like one good badge. Alright, which one of you would be Dainty? Money says the red one. Is it true to, there was this huge, scary, fire-breathing flower-like monster somewhere in the Mushroom Kingdom? And you beat it up, right? Did you truly? How could something like that, like a flower, be scary? Will the flower's Minty is growing also turn to scary monster someday? That won't happen, will it? You're Dainty, correct? Here we go again. Here you go. Another letter duly delivered. Thanks, mister. Wow, I mean wow. An invitation to the Haunted Mansion? I didn't think it would really come. All the kids in Toad Town have been talking about this invitation, wondering if it was for real. But now that it's come, I guess I have to go. Minnie T, are you brave enough to go with me? I really kinda busy and... Oh yeah, I just had the greatest idea. Let's ask the Yoshi kid from Yoshi's Village to come. You just got a letter from that kid last week, didn't you? You know, that letter you got from the island. Let's send a letter back to him and tell him about the scary adventure we're gonna have. Hey, Mr. Postman, take this letter to the kid, to the red kid in Yoshi's Village. Postman's job is never done. Paracary. Let's mosey. I just want to get caught up. Since I think we're close. And at least I know where the pipe is this time. I ain't no fool. Well, for now, I'm sure I'll find a way to make a fool of myself at some point. All right, Paracary. To the red Yoshi kid. Ah, there they are. There you go. What's up, kid?
Hoo-wah! Alright, great! Do you see that fire blow from the mountain? Dazzling! Something else flew out, too. Looks like checking it is gonna job for the Fearsome Five. But I guess we can't. Till I get bigger, I guess I'll just listen to the stories of your adventures. So that means you have to come visit us all the time and tell us stories, Mario.
I'm not doing that. Ah, Red Yoshi Kid, you must be the one. Name's Paracary. Here you go. Another letter. Thanks. I wonder what it is. Oh, my pal made up a new game. I've got to play this later. He also wants me to come over to his town and play with him sometime. But how can I get there? Oh well, maybe someday I'll be able to cross the sea and hang out. It's really funny, because I was just writing him a letter about a game I made up. Mr. Parakarry, will you help? Please deliver the letter to the Toad Kid who asked you to send me this one. Could you? Thanks. Back to Dame T. I know somehow this goes back into the fishing people, I'm pretty sure. And eventually it leads to someone in a place we haven't been able to get to yet. I don't know if I will get caught up, because I really don't know how much there is left. It all depends on how out of the way it is, you know? Like, I guess none of it's really out of the way, except for places I haven't been to yet. Wrong way. Also, I need Parakarry, so that works out. You. Yes, kids, we talked about the flower. Here you go. Another letter duly delivered. Well, thanks a lot. You're much faster than the old postman, that's for sure. That Yoshi kid is really good pen pal, huh? He writes really long letters. It sounds like there's always something fun going on over where he is. Lucky Yoshi. We should write back again. What do you think we ought to write about? I don't know. Let's think about it later. By the way, I want to ask you a favor, Mr. Parakarry. Can you deliver this? It's a letter for Uncle Frosty in Starborn Valley. Yeah, okay, well, that answers that. He's my uncle. He's up there taking care of lots of star kids. It sounds like a hard job. He has to chase them around all the time. At least that's what he says in the letters he sends. Anyway, I wrote him a letter to take his mind off work. I know it's far from here, but I really appreciate it. Well, and like that, we're caught up, because we can't get the Starborn Valley yet, not till after Chapter 6. So, all's well that ends well, I suppose. Speaking of Chapter 6, let's get that show on the road. No more stalling, no more side content. Not any that I'd be willing to do right now, at least. Let's go. The bulbs come from the flower fields. Yeah. They say that flowers in flower fields are in trouble. To get the flower fields, you need 4 kinds of seeds that only bulbs possess. But where are the bulbs? Please, Mario, you must look for bulbs and get the seeds from them. Maybe Merlin's fortune-telling could help you look. I'm way ahead of you, buddy. Here's the last one. Wow, you brought me the seed. Thank you so much. And like that, magical door. You know, Chapter 6 gets a lot of flack. I actually quite like Chapter 6. I don't know. Something about it, just, it's fun to me. I don't know if I'd call it my favorite, but I like it. But, no more stalling. Let's enter the door towards Chapter 6. Dark Days in Flower Fields. About time. Listen, there's a lot of stuff. What, who might you be? Oh, ho, ho, up here, son. They call me Wise Wister Wood. I'm the oldest tree here in Flower Fields, the land of the trees, flowers, grasses, and plants. And you must be Mario. We have heard lots about you, son. You're trying your best to save the Star Spirits and the rest of the world, aren't you? Very noble. If that is true, then your arrival means a Star Spirit is here in our land. I would help you in your quest, but alas, I cannot right now. Flower Fields is in trouble.
A creature named Huff and Puff and his followers invaded our fair land not long ago. These creatures brought clouds to our sunny sky, and it's been dark and cloudy ever since. The sun doesn't rise anymore. We are all weak and fading. Oh, I remember something. The rumor is that Huff and Puff is holding somebody captive. Of course, it must be a star spirit that you're searching for. Oh? You're going to defeat the wicked Huff and Puff, then? Well, that would make the wishes of Flower Fields come true. But it's not that easy. Huff and Puff is up in the sky on what we call the Cloudy Climb. There's no way up there now. Well, you might be able to reach it if you find a magical bean or something that grows high. Now wait a minute. I think there is a flower that has a magical bean somewhere. I believe her name is Petunia. Perhaps she's off to the east. It wouldn't hurt to go visit her and ask about it. The other flowers and bulbs around here might have some useful information as well. I'd say talk to everyone. Can do, wise Wisterwood. We'll meet Petunia. The flower seems a little strange to me, you know. She collects beans and seeds but never grows them. She just likes seeds. I call her a seed maniac. Is it the plant equivalent of like a cat lady? Petunia, the seed maniac, Petunia, the one who collects seeds like a crazy flower. This is such a crazy thing. I know her. She's growing due east from here. Fair enough. Anyone else around? You're a funky looking flower.
Hey, guy, where are you going? Oh, Petunia? Yeah, Petunia's straight west from here. Yep, west. Hehehe. Sorry, guy, I can't tell you any more information. Not even if you ask.
I'm sick of this weather. Flower Fields is always cloudy. It never used to be like this. That Huff and Puff, that's the cause. Plants like us can't live long without the light of the sun. Everybody around here is losing hope and starting to wither. The sun can't come up because the thick clouds are completely covering the sky. People bulbs can live just about anywhere if there's sun, but now there's none at all. I'm not saying that having some clouds is bad, of course not. There should be some gaps for a little precious sunshine. I hate this stupid cloud. There are a lot of ways to go. I know they said east, but I'm gonna go southeast. Hello, friend.
Good day, Mario. It's great to see you. I'm the guardian of this gate. I must tell you, though, I don't let many people through. I have excellent taste in foods. You must bring me something significantly tasty to get by.
I forgot to cook. I grabbed all those lemons and limes for nothing.
Crap. Well, do you have anything?
Not anything you're interested in.
Oh, nothing tasty, eh? Well, that's unfortunate. I understand it's hard to meet the standards of such a cultured flower as me. I suppose you weren't up to it. Sadly, it also means you can't pass through here.
But there's an upgrade block, sir. Alright. I don't know. The thing I like about this chapter is I should reallocate my badges. I am all sorts of a mess right now. I'm recording, right? Yes, okay. I'm starting to panic. I don't know. I think it's kind of fun. It's like a big fetch quest, which I know isn't everyone's cup of tea, fetch quest style things. But I like it. It's one big, I guess it's more like one big puzzle, like one thing leads to the next, that leads to the next. Like that one episode of Chowder was kind of like that. I think Chowder had an episode like that. Ah, crap. When do you block on that? Oh! I'm pretty sure. Didn't Adventure Time? Yeah, Adventure Time also had an episode like that, where one thing led to another, that led to another, and oh my gosh, how do you block that? I'm power bouncing you. I don't even care. I don't give a flip. Nice, alright. Enough out of that. I just want to get this all sorted.
You know, it's that, but in game form, which plenty of games have done this kind of thing. But I really like this one. Oh. Hey, Mario, tell us about this guy. A Bazap! This is a Bazap. Bazaps are monstrous bees. HP is 3, attack power is 6. If they sting you, sometimes you'll be poisoned. They also occasionally call a swarm of bees to attack you in a cloud. Be careful not to let those little attackers... No, because of the... Wait. Be careful of those little attackers, because you'll sometimes shrink when stung. Shrink? They don't have a lot of HP, but take... Oh, no! They don't have a lot of HP, so take care of them as quick as you can. This is not good. I don't have anything. My items are terrible. I only have myself to blame. Multi-bounce actually would have been quite nice right about now. Yep. This is going south very quickly. Oof. There's like, I don't think there's an inn in anytime soon. I could always head back to... I need to just... I'm heading back to... I'm heading back to Toad Town. Hold on, Mr. Wood. Can you... Whoa, what's that, son? You need something? Oh, no words after that? Just letting me... I thought there was going to be at least something the first time through, which I'm okay with. Just... we gotta... First off, badges. Alright. Let's get rid of spin attack. We don't need that. We don't need... Well, I could try and keep I Spy on. I don't know if one extra thing is really going to make a difference. But now that I have 3... Considering the poison, part of me wants to put on... I'm torn between damage dodge and feeling fine. Or I could take off a damage dodge just to have defend plus. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see how we get on with that. Or power plus. No, that's not. Yeah, let's, however, fucking sleep. I got beat up, man. I forgot I was gonna cook. I just... Ugh. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Finally, I feel prepared for Chapter 6. That took way longer than it should have, but I should have had to done that at all. Now I don't know how much time I have left, because on my end, I thought I'd get the attack. This is not good. On my end, it's almost time, but I'm most certain, since I should have paused my timer, but I didn't because I'm dumb. I'm fairly certain we gotta have, like, at least 5 more minutes to go. So I'm just gonna go till 5 minutes over time based on my timer, and if it's a little short or a little long, I don't care. I do things my way. This is terrible. I'm not like... Okay, good. But I did make lemon candy and lime candy, and apparently mixing the 2 fruit just produces super soda, which I probably should have kept, but I didn't have the storage, so I was like, get this shit out of here. How do I block this? Probably after that last note, if I was a betting man. but I don't know. I've never been good at blocking crazy daisies. Can't they put you to sleep, or is that just the Amazy Daisy, which is a thing? That is like super... Isn't it super powerful, but hard to kill? But it gives a lot of XP if you can manage to find one. Plus, I'd like to see one just for the, just for the tattle. I know sometimes doing that to those vines will sometimes... There's a thing here. Well, hold on, Petunia. Before we deal with the obvious mole infestation you seem to have. That's in the tree, isn't it? Tree? Oh, well, red berry. That's convenient. I can't hold anymore. Never mind, I can. Alright, because I did baking. I did make a tasty tonic from a coconut. Because I thought that would do a bit more than that. But no. Do you have a second? Then listen to my sad tale. Ever since the sun went away, I've begun to droop. I have no energy at all. Without the sun, it just seems like the whole world is sad. Now these mouthy moles dig into the ground and bite my roots. Oh, woe is me. My beautiful seed collection will become a Monty Mole banquet if this keeps up. Please, sir, you look strong and capable. Could you get rid of those Monty Moles for me? Yes. If you're wondering, the Monty Moles I'm talking about are this guy and this jerk and this troublemaker and this wicked creature. This guy is... Well, you probably don't need to be concerned with that one. Please don't fail me. My seeds and I are counting on you to save us. What's with the crazy daisy? No, you get back here. Running around the tree. It's adorable. Oh, you're still an enemy. I thought you were going to be like an NPC like that Clubba. Die, flower. Perish from this mortal world. I just... Smack. No need to do the full action. It's just unnecessary. Thank you for the star pieces, friendo. Ugh. Ah, the physical bush. Alright. Monty Moles. Get the... Ah! There we go. Now, despite looking different, I'm pretty sure... Oh, maybe not. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure they have the same stats as the originals, but I suppose not. They're the same name, but they're different entities. Can I perchance get rid of just one? Yeah, let's deal with just one before we start tattling. I think that makes more sense. Okay, for a second I thought it was still alive, and I was like, how? How much health? These can't have that much health. Let's hammer, since it technically does more damage without needing FP. And let's get a tattle in there. They're not that hard. Their attacks are pretty much the same. This is a Monty Mole. You remember Monty Moles from Mount Rugged, don't you? HP is 12, attack is 3. They're vicious troublemakers. They may look intimidating, but they're not very strong. I wouldn't say they look intimidating. They look green. Greenish, you know? Intimidating, not the word I would use. I wish it would be cool if they had a different name. I don't know what you'd really call them, though. They're just green Monty Moles. Although, to be fair, Galoombas are just like bluish Goombas. So, I don't know. Oh, what am I doing? I started doing the action command for Bo's smack. I was like, no, I have Goombario out. Bo is not what we need right now. Bonk. Hey, that's a lot. Well, let's do something that you guys haven't seen me use yet, but I've used in backtracking. Fire Shell. It's smack, but fire and Cooper. And pretty solid damage. Man, this would have been a great time to have multi-bounce. And Quake doesn't do quite enough damage. Yeah, I'm feeling particularly lazy today, so let's just have good old what's his name, Scholar? Yeah, you're Scholar, right? Eldstar, Mamar, Scholar, Muscular, Mistar, and then the other two we haven't met yet. I think one of them's Kalmar. Hey, mole. Well, this isn't that bad. Just a quick jumperooski. There's not much of a point in power shelling. I was like, just to get some chip damage on the other one, but does it really matter? I don't think so. I'd rather not use the FP if I don't really need to. You know what I mean? Just makes sense. Oh, come on. I didn't even think about the math that was happening. Hiya! Alright. Sorted. Not bad though. Do these Monty moles show up anywhere besides this room? I'm actually not sure on that. Bunk. Oh, just one single one. I had a feeling. I think each one is a different amount of moles. I mean, this works out. Boink. And with that, I think I'm gonna end it here. Well, I guess we could talk to Petunia. Makes sense. Oh, yippee! Hooray, hurrah! Yahoo-wee! You got rid of those Monty moles. Oh, thank you, thank you. To show you how grateful I am, I'll give you this magical bean. Here you are. Nice. Hmm? Yes, my name is Petunia. They call me the Seed Maniac. Hee nice to meet you. By the way, about that magical bean that I gave you, you shouldn't plant it. Why not? Because it's a seed. You'll always enjoy freedom. After it's planted and it sprouts up, it won't ever be able to move again. Don't you think that's sad? Please don't plant it with, oh, for instance, fertile soil and miracle water. I don't want to think about sproutling growing from that cute little seed. No. Don't tell her. But that's exactly what we're going to do in the next few episodes. Next time, we're going to continue helping out people here in Flower Fields. Until then, remember, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.